Yeah. Too many Indians and no chiefs. I pull out the pistol when I promote peace. I'm the blueprint. I had your clothes looking like they was designed by bullet holes and shoe prints. When I bless a joint, it's like Spock came up in the spot and grabbed the beat by the pressure point. I got the Vulcan touch. I tell my bitch I'ma give up drinking when she give her emotions up. Too many enemies and no killers. Too many that hate snitching but no squillers. I get stacked. I blam hard with the click clack. With that Antarctica wrist rap. I spit crack for y'all niggas to get dope. Y'all gotta wait for the transporter to get back. So who's the illest? What you talking about? Die hard like you Bruce Willis when I shoot to kill it. Too many hood guys, not enough good guys. The way you say pussy in plural is pussy. I don't be fucking around on that microphone. When I'm kicking them flows on that microphone. The illest nigga this hoe in that microphone. I put my heart and my soul in that microphone. I put it down on that microphone. Turn up the motherfucking sound on that microphone.
But turn it down if you weak on that microphone. Lame niggas shouldn't speak on that microphone. My ultrasound showed me holding a microphone. That's on my mama, I was born with a microphone. Groupies love cook it on the microphone. Like James Brown, I'ma die on the microphone. Too many rappers need to leave this mic alone. They on the same bullshit that mic was on. You're looking at the unseen, listening to the unheard. I kill your career with one word. You're verbally flirting with murder, you got some nerve. I lift your skirt like a young perv. Knock 'em out, we the mob. Homie, who need a job? Plus I'm so fly, tell Derek Fisher I need a lob. Too many in this industry I need to rob. And if eating niggas made you obese, I be the blob. Fuck props, nigga, this a different conquest. Listeners hear me spit and think it's a pissing contest. I'm in it for power. If cowards try to stop me, they better off using a fishing pole to reel in the Loch Ness. Yes, I got a barrel that'll spot wussies. If you are what you eat, how come I'm not pussy?
You little niggas better come off that microphone. I'm educated, but I'm dumb on that microphone. Don't even bother, you get done on that microphone. I'll turn a father to a son on that microphone. I'm a revolver and a slum on that microphone. Intelligence, I don't need no microphone. Too many critics tend to be silly. Too many frogs go ribbit but never leave lilies. I get it popping like a Neen Millie. Now I'm having a whale of a good time. I'm a free willy. Y'all lip singers take a pick, click, cheese millie. Fans, who the man? I make quick pick easily. None of you kids spit evenly. You body my verses like a thick bitch leaving me. Too many fantasies and no fame. Too many claiming insanity and they so sane. Less than wax, Scooby snack, lack flow game rappers. Everything I do be that crack cocaine. Your career is doobie rap, slap Joe name in any one of them verses. Say hello to the hearses. Too many monkeys see monkey doers. I slaughter pigs on my tail like Punky Brewster.
Niggas know I get it in on that microphone. Y'all don't know where to begin on that microphone. I don't see how y'all can win on that microphone. A pioneer, I set trends on that microphone. Decide who you want be on that microphone. I see a bunch of little me's, microphones. Too many 20 milligram bikes I'm on. Killed the web, it don't matter what site you're on. Say his mouth or he's running off. I tell him bridge or tunnel. Give a fuck how I come across. All these wanna be tough guys. Son is soft, gun go off. Have him like a good show. Just spun them off. Treat old timers like fags who dropped the soap. Mike got Alzheimer's, forgot that they was dope. Too many dogs, not enough barking yet. Too many blueprints, not enough architects. Crime ain't started yet, still every bar's a mess. Fuck record sales of who the machine markets best. I'm the last motherfucker that y'all should test. I'm the sharpshooter, you the nigga I target next. Too many frontin' like y'all that fly. Reaching, cause we set the bar that high. Now I'm fucking around that microphone. You lame niggas shouldn't speak on that microphone. You little niggas need to come off that microphone. Niggas know I get it in on that microphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's 2G.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Queens connection.
What?
Y'all about to feel something
Yeah.
y'all never felt before. Hey yo,
Dog
G,
niggas.
you know I'm like a trade special.
Fucking slapped out, niggas.
I'm close range.
Yo.
Throw niggas off yachts, whole niggas get shot, my bitches ran, cause I'm stupid. I put this shit on digital cam, light up an ounce, let my bitches watch it on the television. Hell, I'm relentless, 50 a pop, sell it like minutes. But when I'm sleep, all I see is a white skeleton image. It's telling me something, maybe it's my fellas I'm missing, and hell they want me. The signs on my days going bad and deals going wrong, makes me pump the gauge all mad. Niggas is foul, gassing me, tell me to kill for something minor. When real niggas tell me to chill, I let it ride for a minute. When they sleep is over, that's when I appear in the night, like the Reaper soldier. Street justice bitches got my name on double D cups, they need crutches. When I done fucking and beat it up, I opened up Shakespeare's tomb, stole his remains and grinded his bones, then smoked it and got in the game.
Yo, if you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that. If you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that.
Went from cash, gunning and stash to click on smash. From rockets to blast, yo, we in your pockets for cash. Burgundy mask, bullets like a surgery slash. Internally burn your staff and dismember your ass. Coroner's bag from autops to medical lab. I leave you leaking like Carlito, watch your memory flash. Quicksand for fam, tie the fucking brick to your hands. I'm sicker with the Henny liquor with the clip to your man. When it's on, do your mom's bodily harm. Firstborn to be your first gone, beef goes on. Permanent cash, put you in the tourniquet fast. Feed you glass and use you to fertilize the grass. Puff green when we fiending to murder your whole team. For cream, the infrared beams will shatter your dreams. I flatter your queen and rip her right out of her jeans. Intervene and it's the homicide scene for your team.
Yo, if you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that. If you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to
From
that.
hideous acts on the run, getting rid of the gas. A nigga back, no parole, now how pretty is that? The city is trapped, bottles pop, Phillies is cracked. Niggas the strap, have been ill and spilling their yak. Cars tinted, my rap image too large to mimic. We mobbing it, fake niggas dissolve in minutes. It's codes to it, real killers, they know music. Even hoes on the low at the shows lose it. Cavassier sipping, the slim niggas stay flipping. My way's different, duck when the AK spitting. It's more to it, verbal wise, we all fluent. In real life, this is how the dogs do it. Double-edged sword, ref for y'all seeing the board. See y'all home soon is better than seeing the morgue. So what's the conflict? Who wanna dawn with this? For the street strictly, we got the bomb and shit.
Yo, if you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that. If you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that. Done niggas sit at the round table in brown sables, chains hanging down to the navel. Brooklyn and Queens connected down fatal. Hold a 4-pound stable. Won't hesitate to rock a clown's cradle. Get put in the dirt like ground cable. Found from bloodhound nasals. Or deep in the river, get found naval. That shit I spit sound fable. American me style, knife in the anal. Who round to save you? I leave you from waist down disabled. Face split like a round bagel. Found in the hospital gown with your crown staple. Run one to tangle with. A gym star, spangle your shit. Use your handkerchief to strangle your bitch. Single niggas out on the strip and banging the clip. Slugs from a desert eagle, mingle a click. A force of habit. For me to let it rip across your attic. Never valid with a salad, but I toss a cabbage. Yo, if you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that. If you live in thug, holla back. My bitches stripping in the clubs, let the dollar stack. This one for all my OGs and street scholar cats. And if a nigga act up, funeral parlor cat, pop a collar to that.
All right, check 1, 2. Good morning. October 9th, Friday morning freestyle. Big Rich, Queens, New York City, where we get busy Friday morning. You know, Friday mornings make me happy, right? I love Friday morning, you know, besides payday. You know what? My payday is actually Thursday, but. All right, so anyway, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Friday Morning Freestyle. You guys know we are also live on YouTube, but we are also broadcasting live over 6 Families Radio. So if you can't happen to catch us on YouTube, you make sure you download that 6 Families Radio app. And besides the fact that they're, airing our show, it's 24/7 nonstop. great golden age proper hip hop music. I think I'm gonna call it proper hip hop music. Pasquale Cugina, good morning. Blue Label, I was thinking of you this morning, sir. Good morning. Blue Label, good morning. What's popping? Hold on one second. We got the general in the building. We missed him. Hold on one second. Jesse Garcia, salute. Blue Label, salute to you, sir. Milquan the General, Friday morning freestyle. Let's go. As usual.
The general is in the building, so it's good.
You know, every time I forget to turn your mic on.
You forget to what?
I turned your mic on, so all that they heard was Milquan the General in the building.
Yeah, the general is in the building. Good morning.
Blue Label Media, I sent you a text, man. I'm sorry. I keep missing your phone calls. I go to sleep real early.
Nobody want to hear why you missing the phone call.
Yeah, that's none of your business. We got Mac J in the building always, not like Milquan.
Man.
Not like Milquan.
I'm glad I fell asleep on this guy last night, man. He tried to call me. I was sleeping.
Sleepy man.
What happened? He tried to call you to give you that work because the Bears won? God damn it.
He knows up my cheese, man.
Listen. Thursday night football. That's a big game. Everybody's watching, Milquan. Yes, Thursday night football, middle of the week football for all the fiends. The Bears come through live, nationwide, represent, and give Tom Brady that fucking work. I was surprised. I just root against the Bears. Just because I want the Bears to lose because it hurts Mac eventually.
I wasn't surprised. I don't know why y'all was surprised. Especially Milquan.
Actually, you know what? I wasn't surprised. Here's why. Because if I root for Tampa, my luck is so bad that the Bears are going to win. So I wasn't surprised.
I was like a real life Charlie Brown and shit.
Yeah, it's like a jinx. Right? No, hold on. I turn on the Tampa game versus the Yankees, right? Because I got YouTube TV. I said, fuck it, let me watch the
Yankees,
right. Hold on 1 second. Right. They won. Hold on. So I say, let's go Tampa Bay, right? I go, let's go Tampa Bay, right? What happens? First inning, the guy gets into a double play. I shut off the game. It's no sense for me rooting for the other team. It always works against me.
Luck, Rich.
And the Yankees won 5-1, all right? Hold on. We got Clark on the air as well. Clark, good morning.
Everybody hates Rich.
Reporting live.
Now, see, why do you got to do all that? Why do you got to do all that today? It's so fake. It's Friday. Just be cool, bro.
That's my.
Just be cool, but not on Friday. On Fridays, you got to freestyle, baby. You got to leave the bubble, brother. You understand what I'm saying?
I'll leave the bubble.
Leave your area of protection. How about this? Leave the fortress of solitude just on a Friday morning and just freestyle, man.
Okay, here's the remix.
He did just freestyle, Rich.
That's the same bars he says every day.
Rich just be hating on Clark.
No, sir.
Yeah,
no, sir.
He's jealous of me because he's just jealous.
You know what it is? Mac knows that, Mac is gassing you, Clark. He's putting a battery in your back. No, because I'm going to tell you something, Clark. When you fall off this table that Mac supposedly builds with you with his words, he's not going to be there to help you up, buddy. He's going to mute the phone and laugh at you.
You know what he is? He is a professional, unlike you.
Here we go. Here we go again. Waking. This should be the waking up Clark show, kissing Mac J's ass every morning.
Oh shit! Clark, you better not stand for that, Clark.
Yeah, Rich. Let me just say one thing.
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes,
First,
sir.
I want to say a couple of things because
No. Stop. You're gonna say one thing. We got 3 other people on the air. One thing, and then I want to hear from Milquan because we haven't heard from Milquan all week. Thank you very much.
Say the one thing. Everyone, we've been talking about this show that Rich and I are supposed to be getting,
yes.
kicking off.
There you go. Hit him, Milquan. Hit him.
But thank you. I've been calling Rich the last 3 days
And every time I called, no answer, crickets. So, Rich, I've been reaching out
Yes.
because I am ready
Okay.
to make this show
How about
happen.
this? How about this? What time can I call you today? I'll set the alarm. I forget.
Well, you know what? If you forget to answer the fucking phone because
No.
I called you, how did you forget to
Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Keenan Kong is in the building. He said he finished Utopia season 1, and it was fire. If you
Can I
guys,
ask you something? What does that have to do with our conversation?
no, I just wanted to interrupt you.
You couldn't wait?
Deflecting.
No, I wanted to interrupt you, so
that's
Keenan Kong.
exactly what he's
I
doing,
wanted to
MQ.
interrupt you with what
This
Keenan
is
Kong had to say.
typical- This is typical behavior from you, Rich. Typical behavior.
Hey, Hilco Bossman in the building.
R, capital R in front, bro. Show some of that, okay? To one of your top entertainment reporters.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you haven't done a real entertainment report in months, buddy. So everybody you guys are like in the sports bar section now.
Well, let's talk sports real quick.
Melquan came back with one sports bar and it's closed down again.
I salute the Bears, but let me tell you, it was
Hey,
a
Mac
close
J.
game.
Hey, Mac J. I think the sports bar falls into that red zone that Governor Cuomo has created, where all businesses have to shut down again.
Rich, are you done, bro? Come on,
He's in super deflection mode. Right
Hey,
now.
Blade. Hey, I want to talk to the audience too, Clark. It's Friday. Hey, Blade, I'm halfway through the final season of The Boys. The shit is crack. I can't wait to finish it. Just so you know,
Rich, one at a time. Clark was talking, man. One
final
at a time,
season
Rich.
of Blade is here. I told you I want to hear from Melquan. Hurry up, Clark.
What, you don't fucking let me finish? All right, what I was trying to say is, MQ, congratulations on your Bears winning. It was a very close game.
It's not MQ. Get your shit together. Those are Mac J's Bears.
First of all, they didn't
One at a time, Rich.
By 1 point, Rich, I do not call a spanking or a giving that work.
Oh, it was by 1 point? Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, it was 1 point. What happened yesterday was the Bucks screwed themselves with constant getting flags on plays and getting penalties. That's what screwed the Bucks up.
Hey, did anybody see what?
And that defense shut that ass down, Clark. Don't diminish
defense
that, man.
was
Well,
ferocious
I was going to say the second part of it was they had no room to mess up with all these stupid penalties because the Bears defense, I got to tell you, they got after fucking Tom.
Right, all right. Let's go to our resident sports guy for a second. Melquan is our sports guy. Melquan is our sports guy. Fall back. Melquan, I'm going to shut Clark's microphone off. He's too hyped up. I think he drank 2 cups of Ovaltine this morning. I'm gonna turn the mic back on, and I just want to hear Melquan. Thank you, Melquan. Hello, sir. Are you there?
The bartender had to call me an Uber last night. They kicked me out because of the Bears.
You see, I cut off. Forget it. I don't even want to hear from you now, Clark. I'm sorry. I thought Melquan had something to add about the football game. I can't. Clark, go ahead, Clark. See, Clark was. I feel bad now. I stopped Clark from talking because I thought Melquan, our resident sports guy.
One at a time, Rich.
You know,
one at a time.
I'm
Let
sorry.
Clark talk.
I'm drinking Colombian coffee this morning. I'm excited.
I see you.
What I was
drinking Bing Bing coffee.
Yeah, it is Bing Bing coffee.
Was that the defense? Khalil Mack was fucking a monster, and he was up in Brady's face the entire night. So that also, the defense played great. So MQ, I think, definitely hats off.
I go front. My favorite part of the game was when Khalil Mack, he put the bull rush on that rookie offensive lineman. That he just
with
threw one hand. One hand.
I heard that Tom Brady was. I heard that Tom Brady was yelling at his. I heard that Tom Brady was yelling at his players on the sideline. Is this true?
He was. Yo, you can hear him on the mic because there's no audience.
I was actually asking. I was asking Melquan. Is that okay?
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Melquan, as Tom Brady was yelling at his players on the sideline. Yes.
Yes, big time, because Tom Brady expect the Bucks to react like how he rocked with the Patriots. they're not the Patriots. Like they're Tampa Bay. They run differently, and it was just a lot of frustrating plays because they were shooting themselves in the foot yesterday. They kept getting penalties. They kept scoring drives, and then Brady looked horrible on like the last 3 possessions. He kept throwing the ball.
So who's to blame for the loss, Brady or the defense?
Both.
Both?
No, it ain't no blame. We just played a good game, man. We came in and did what we did, man. Stop trying to say like they just laid down. They had to play the motherfucking Bears, man.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mac was on the air. I forgot.
We came and we did what we were supposed to do. The Buccaneers are who we thought they were.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to refrain. I'm gonna ask you to refrain from those crickets, please. Refrain from those crickets. Yeah. I'm not. Listen, you know, here's the thing. You think him yelling at the players on camera is beneficial for him and for future games? I just want to ask. I don't like people yelling at me, so I would have just been like, "Yo, who the fuck are you yelling at?" I would have thrown a football at him.
He was trying to light a fire under their ass to get their shit together. Basically, he was telling them.
Is that?
Listen, he earned the right. He's the GOAT to fucking tell them.
And he the captain of their team too. So
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. D Holler calls them the Care Bears.
D Holler, I thought a motherfucker whose team ain't won nothing said something. They ain't even won a game yet.
The Care Bears.
Owen.
Clark, that's such a fake laugh. Clark, that was such a totally fake laugh. Why do you like to instigate shit, Clark? You will never change, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. When we get our show together, bro, you are gonna. It's not gonna be.
No, we're really good. No, we're gonna do a good show because here's what we're gonna do. Me and you are gonna sit down, right? We're gonna talk about. First of all, I'm gonna make a list of things that we're not gonna talk about because I know you already have a list of things that you won't let me talk about with you. So first, we'll make a list for Mickey Mouse. We'll make the Mickey Mouse list of things we're not allowed to talk about. Then we'll just go in on the things that we do want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Which is there's a plethora of subjects as far as sci-fi and this and that and media that I think me and you would just fucking have a great show.
I agree. Hey, Rich, do I have your permission to respond?
No, you don't. Mac J, how's everything going?
You, my friend, are an ass.
No, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. It's Friday, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I like the fact that there's 9 dislikes to 8 likes. Fucking thank you. When you sons of motherless bum shitters come in here and dislike the show, nothing makes me happier because you're still paying attention.
Yeah, you just wake up and press thumbs down.
Thank you. Thank you. Instead of brushing your teeth to go cleaning your fucking ass. You come here and you come let us know that you're still paying attention.
Hey, so real quick, guys, I just wanted to let me just say a few things here. First and foremost, MQ, I'm glad.
Why does it got to be a few things? Why can't it just be one thing? Why is it always a few things?
Let me just say one thing with several layers of responses. Okay, is that better?
All right. I just fuck with you guys.
Don't listen to Rich, man. Go ahead.
Thank you, MQ. I was gonna tell you, man. Listen, I did some back listening. First of all, Rich is not good. We need a producer.
Stuttering, buddy. Stuttering.
Let me finish. We need a producer to help Rich with the archive shows. He's not updating them in a timely manner, and it's unacceptable.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I have been updating all the shows in a timely manner, but something happened last week. Right? I'm telling you, something happened to the Wirecast because now that we're streaming on 6 Family Radio, we were also streaming on Twitch and Facebook and Twitter through Vinny's social media sites. But what happened was when I added the stream key to our stream key, something happened, and I still can't figure it out yet. So what happened was, for some fucking reason, it was erasing. I lost 3 shows. That's why you're saying that. Because they got erased. They literally got erased from the fucking computer.
Let me ask you something. How are we supposed to know that? How are the listeners?
Oh, you just know it right now because you asked the question. I'm glad you brought it up.
Right, but I had to ask.
As far as not putting up in a timely fashion, I hear you. I wait a couple of days.
Okay, well,
but
at least admit to your blame.
yeah,
Okay,
of course,
that's it. You
of
admitted
course.
it. You accepted
Yeah,
responsibility.
you see,
It's a
are you
very
looking at
rare
the
thing.
screen right now? I had Vic Vega made a banner just for you.
Jesus. Anyway, let me just say, you see what he does back then and MQ. I was.
Why do you always go running to Mac J? I just
Well,
don't get
because
it.
they're the only ones that are professional in this fucking place. You know what I mean? That's why. At least they're professionals. They take their fucking job seriously. You fucking interrupt people left and right.
Yeah, when you, I love it.
Guys,
Take notes. Clark has the whole house to himself, and he's playing big man right now. Good.
You are an asshole. That's all.
All right. So anyway, the Yankees won, which of course makes me very upset.
It's an even series right now.
And they played today. So today is do or die for either the Yankees or Tampa Bay. So let's go Tampa, because nothing makes a miserable Met fan happier than seeing miserable Yankee fan. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's hope.
It's gonna be forever.
I listen. You're gonna have to come out of that basement, buddy. Come on. You only call in once a week. Can we just have proper?
Damn,
Thank you, sir.
I was rolling up, man. It's my fault.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Salute.
Man,
10
I love
dislikes.
it.
Can we
'Cause
make
I
it
was
11?
Nervous. I ain't gonna front. I was nervous. I thought Tampa Bay was gonna eliminate us, but then here come Gleyber Torres and my son Voigt. Bing, bing,
bing,
home
bing.
runs, and we got our way back up. So let's go Yankees. And tonight,
you guys do sports betting. I gotta understand the parlays, man. I am very confused about how parlays work. You guys gotta give me a tutorial. Maybe we do an episode where we talk about like the best picks and stuff for the week for sports betting, because.
Well, how do you know that Mac J is an expert on parlays? I didn't know Mac J was a gambler.
I've been the loser for the last 2 weeks, so I don't think you want to take it.
Well, that's nothing new.
Shit, I fucked up my parlay.
Brooks,
already,
boss lady in the building. Mills Lanes is in the building. Family, good morning.
Everybody
I
hates
got breaking news, guys. Breaking news from the Marvel universe. Spider-Man 3, and you know, a couple of things to unpeel here, but basically Benedict Cumberbatch is going to be playing Doctor. What the hell is his name again?
Strange.
Strange. And the Spider-Man 3. So he's taking over the mentor role that was vacated by Robert Downey Jr. when his character died.
I think
spoiler alert.
a couple of weeks ago, they announced that Jamie Foxx will be coming back, right, to play his role as a.
Correct. Now, my sources are saying they're working out a deal. You ready for this? This is a Ruckus Radio exclusive from the Hollywood Report.
D. Hollis said the Bernstein Bears.
So, Rich, do you have ADD?
I'm sorry, but we can't allow these, comedic gems to go by in the room. You got to listen. If it was you would just stay talking and talking. You would never address the audience. You have to address the audience once in a while, baby.
It's not my responsibility to address the audience.
Exactly, it's mine. And if you need to be cut off to address what D. Hollis said, you shall be cut off. It's Friday, sir. Freestyle.
Hey, Rich, can I have your permission, Rich? Can I have your permission to respond?
I'll say no every time.
All right, well, I'm going to respond anyway. So what I was trying to say is that...
Let's get it to 15 dislikes, you miserable mother... Go ahead, Clark.
my sources are saying Tobey Maguire is very close to signing on for Spider-Man 3 to come in the multiverse of Marvel, as well as... what's this kid's name from Amazing Spider-Man? So you're gonna have not just one Spider-Man, but 3 Spider-Mans in this film from different universes.
Right. That's gonna be not in the Spider-Man movie, but that's gonna be in the Doctor Strange movie, correct?
No. Doctor Strange is coming into the Spider-Man 3, which is why they're gonna have.
I know, but what about the Doctor Strange movie?
Well, we're not talking about fucking Doctor Strange, Rich. We're talking about Spider-Man 3 and what's going to happen there. My breaking news.
And Tobey Maguire, that's not a big deal. Tobey Maguire was a whack
Why are
Spider-Man.
you irritating me?
I like Andrew Garfield better than Tobey Maguire. I don't know why.
I don't give a shit what you like. You see what he does, Matt J? You see what happens here?
I like Tobey Maguire better.
Do you see what? Do you see what he does, Mac J? Do you see what he does?
Yeah, you gonna start bothering my man Clark, man. He about to bust a gasket, man.
I just want professionalism on this fucking show, Rich. That's all I want.
There you go.
I get it from Mac J, and I even get it from MQ, and half the time he's fucking sauced up, okay? And at least he shows respect.
Hey, Cosimo de Medici, Come stai? Buongiorno. Does it sound better?
See what he does?
Does it sound better, sir? No, he said that you sound low, Clark. So I wanted him to hear you.
Rich, I don't sound low. Don't give me that.
Oh,
bullshit,
now you sound better.
You fucking say that all the time. I've done nothing different.
You know what
different.
you know what the best part of Wednesday's show was when Clark was saying that he would intervene in a situation when we were talking about mind your business. Was the heavy breathing. He was sitting down sounding like he was walking up.
More money, no problem.
Wait, so let me ask you something. Since we're talking about weight,
Shitter,
I'll be honest
there
with you.
he
How much do
is.
you weigh?
There he
How much
is,
do you
still paying attention, Shitter.
Because you and I probably weigh the same. So when you say that I'm much heavier than you, I don't think so, bro. Because I'm in the 260 range, and I know you're around there. So don't fucking bullshit me.
Nah, Rich is like $150. You know how much shit he's taking
Outta
every
here.
day?
His foot is $150.
You know how many shit that young man gets out of his body? Shitty man, you talk to him. He's like $150, say.
$150, my ass.
Now let's shit it back in.
So when you say that you're much like you're not lighter than me, bro. You're
No.
in the same range.
Listen to me. I'm overweight as well. I'm just saying the best part of the show on Wednesday was you saying how you would intervene in a situation and
well, first of all,
and
I
just
love the way you create your own narrative here.
Heavy.
This was a conversation that Mac J was
breathing
having with
heavy.
you that I got involved in. That's how that conversation came up. It wasn't that I said, "Oh, I'm coming in like a fucking superhero."
Yeah,
I never I never said.
Oh, Clark, do you know that? Clark, do you know that while you were talking about on Wednesday's show when you were talking about swooping in and saving the day, that I was playing the Superman music while you were talking?
You asshole. You are an asshole. But the point was is that we were trying to make.
That Superman music.
Hey, let's shit it back in.
Was that shitter?
That was shitted. Mob facts. I told you he was paying attention. Shitter. Still, after all these months, shitter.
Can I ask you a question, guys? Who's Shittered? I'm so fucking confused.
Shittered is Shattered. We changed his name to Shattered from Shittered.
Jesus, man. Why did I miss that?
That's
I'm like, who is the Shittered guy? I thought it was like Bum and Shittered.
Listen to me. I got Shittered opening 15 fucking YouTube accounts a day just so he could comment on the mob stories.
Crazy. How much time?
But why though? I don't understand.
Because he's a loser, sir. He's a lurker.
I don't understand what happened there.
He's a keyboard gangster. Oh well, then too bad. I don't live in the past, buddy.
Like, yeah, niggas don't get no ass. They don't work.
Yeah, he's Shittered comments on every story. I already told you we know it's you, Shittered. We've been.
Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to say one thing. See, Rich, I said one thing.
Go ahead,
Do I have your permission to say one thing?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to say it anyway. I'd like to do a thing on FanDuel and maybe get the whole, like, whoever wants to participate. I know we tried to do it last year, but it never came to fruition. But we could do a private game where maybe we put like everybody puts $5 in, and we'll have like the prizes or whatever. It'll be through FanDuel. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. MQ, Mac J, Rich.
Oh yeah, I'll be interested.
Yeah, and then maybe we get the whole like we set it out for anybody in the.
I'll pass. Thank you.
I haven't done the FanDuel thing though, so I don't know how.
No. If you guys really do it, I'll do it. But every time we got it, we tried to make a football, fantasy football, didn't work.
Well, it would be one. You could do one weekend, one game.
Okay,
like
Mills says he's down. Max says he's down. I'm down, and you're down. That's 4.
All right. So what I'll do is let me set it up.
Set it
and then
up.
I'll send you guys the
Set it
invites,
up,
and then
yeah.
you'll see how it works. But basically, how it works with FanDuel, Max J, is just basically you put the money into there. It's all protected and everything, and then we create a private contest where it's only invite only, right? So it's only us or
Shitter.
whoever we invite, and then we put the if we're doing it like specifically where $60,000 you have to pay for each player or whatever, and then it's X amount of games that we decide on Sunday. So it could be anything.
So you can
we
do
decide.
like fantasy from week to week and shit.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's pretty dope.
Correct.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. It's cool because then the winner gets paid automatically. No money gets changed. It goes right from the FanDuel site. So there's no like issues or anything like that. You just go right to it, put the $5 in. We could say however it comes up to. We could say the.
Oh, so we betting
five
really
get
money? We bet real money?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, let's go. I'm cool.
I mean, you could do as low as $1. You could do. It just depends how many people we get in there. So if
Yeah,
you
I
get,
really don't like gambling, but if it's amongst family and friends, yeah, I'm all in.
Right.
man.
Well, it's
Let's
not
go.
gambling. It's more like friendly.
Friendly
game
wagers
that-
amongst friends.
It's a game that costs money. We'll leave it at that, right? For all legal purposes.
Yeah.
How's that? You know what I mean? So,
All right.
well, yeah, we'll put something together. We'll definitely put something together. But anyway, what else?
All right, really quick. Tory Lane's biggest loser on the planet, Melquan. What's popping? Getting charged with felony assault charge for shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
For shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, 22 years and 8 months. That's what he's looking at if he's convicted.
I wonder why it took them so long to charge.
Oh no, I'm going to tell you why. Because they were trying to figure out what to charge him with. They were saying, what should we charge him with? I'll tell you exactly what they were waiting on. Watch.
Assault on bitches' feet.
They was waiting to see how much money was gonna get dropped into their hands.
This dude is a loser.
If that had been me or any one of y'all, we would have been charged that motherfucking night.
That
Wouldn't have
night.
been getting
Yeah,
out of charge.
yeah.
We wouldn't have been getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the reason. Mac J. As reported, the prosecutors had said they were mulling over a charge of felony assault with a firearm. He was only charged and arrested with possession of a firearm. So for some reason they were waiting, right? They were waiting to find out if I don't know. I guess they were just mulling over the fact that if they should charge him with felony assault with a firearm, but he was arrested with possession of a firearm.
Canada shit.
Yo,
Better
that's
stay up there with the
crazy.
Mounties. Better stay up there with the Mounties.
Right. Who's that?
He do right on the.
Who's that? Joe? Is that Joe from Cali?
Yeah, I just want to say happy Friday, man. And today's John Lennon's 80th birthday today.
John Lennon, the Beatles, sir. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, it's his 80th birthday
Yeah,
today.
I seen them put that in the rooms.
Oh yeah. Okay. Were you a fan of the Beatles growing up? I really don't know how old you are, Joe. You don't sound too old to me.
My early 20s.
Okay, early 20s, and you know about the Beatles. You listen to their music, buddy, or what?
What happened?
I said, do you listen to the Beatles? Do you listen to John Lennon music that you would know today's his birthday?
Yeah, because I'm a subscriber to his YouTube channel that's run by Yoko Ono.
Okay. I hear you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in. And what was your name again?
Joe.
His name is Joe.
And, nice to meet you.
Joe O.
This is the chief of entertainment reporting for Ruckus.
Thank you. Thank you.
When you bring up the fun facts that you just bring up, so I appreciate it, man. Keep it.
Why,
coming,
Clark?
man.
Are you a fan of John Lennon music? Did you listen to the Beatles?
Well, I wasn't a fan of the Beatles, but
Or you
I
just
definitely
appreciate
was
the
a fan.
fact that today would have been his 80th birthday?
Do you want me to fucking answer the question, or do you want to keep interrupting me? Like, I'm just curious. Do I have your permission to talk? Do I have your permission to respond to your question? No, seriously. Do I have your permission to respond?
You
to your
absolutely do not have my permission to respond.
question?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to respond anyway, asshole. I'm telling you that, yeah, of course, I respect John Lennon and the music that he did. I mean, obviously, it was not, something I grew up on, but I definitely, know he was a pioneer in the early days of music, as far as like in British invasion or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, cool.
Thanks.
All right, asshole.
That really
Hey, Rich, do I have your permission to call you an asshole?
that really clears up a lot.
I just wanted to announce that, and I have some other business that I have to take care of. So have a nice morning.
Hey, Joe, thank you for calling in
Joe,
and
be
thank
good,
you
man.
for sharing that with us. I appreciate it. John,
Have a great day.
today, John Lennon would have been 80 years old. Salute to you.
Yeah, hey, fun fact, they did not release his killer. He went up for parole again, and he was denied again, and recently, so he won't be getting out of prison anytime soon. That Chapman guy.
Okay.
A fun fact.
Like bird shit, Clark.
We can't hear you, Melquan.
Hey, Rich.
I tell you, all over the place.
Rich, do I have your
Hold
permission
on.
not to talk?
Melquan is talking.
Oh, okay.
You're all over the place like bird shit, Clark.
Yeah, you're all
Thank
over the
you.
place
Hey,
like
Rich,
undocumented
do I have your
immigrants.
permission not to talk?
No. You see how childish Clark is? You're like retarded.
Did you hear what I said, though, Rich?
Yeah, I know you
do I
said.
have
Yeah,
your
yeah.
permission not to
You
talk?
got me with reverse psychology, Clark. You're so smart. Scarface says he's still searching for a kidney donor following bout with COVID-19. Damn, that must suck, man. Shit. How is it that Scarface doesn't know anybody that would donate a kidney to him? Interesting.
Scarface got that Rona.
Wait, yeah, well, I don't think that. I think
hope
he had a
he's doing
kidney
better.
problem before the Rona, though, no?
That's my man right there. I'm mentally insane. Mark Manic Depressant. That first album, that is my shit. Mr. Scarface, that first album.
Mr. Scarface. That shit was dope.
Mm-hmm. That shit was cracked.
Damn,
all
man,
I ever did swear. All I ever did swear. All I ever did swear. That shit is horrid.
I just.
I hope he's recovering.
Clark is actually giving sheep to the fact that Scarface needs a kidney. Okay, Clark, I hear you.
No.
I hear you.
Not doing that, Rich.
I hear
I
you.
was doing it.
That's pretty cold of you, Clark. The man, a man needs a kidney to survive, and here you are making fun of the situation about him needing a kidney. But this is who you are, Clark. Behind closed doors, this is who you are. You're like Loki.
Bullshit. I was not saying. First and foremost, I was not at all.
Clark, are you like Loki from Marvel?
I was mocking MQ because MQ needs to work on his timing. That's it.
Oh, okay.
He needs to know how to read the room.
Church says let Scarface go to India and buy a kidney. He has money.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was just surprised that Scarface would be in need for a kidney. I just
Why would
figured.
you be surprised?
No, because I figured he has. I figured he has money.
He's
You know
been
what I'm
dealing
saying?
with diabetes and all kinds of shit anyway. So the COVID fucked him up even worse.
Yeah, that COVID shit. If it jump in your body, you already suffering. It makes it worse. I pray for that, brother.
Well, yeah, I hope shit works out, man. Scarface is talented dude, man. We grew up on that. My mind playing tricks on me. Kidding me? That beat was crack.
Born Killer. Don't fuck with me.
Doom,
That's
doom,
right.
doom,
Yo, I'm
doom,
about to rock that
doom.
album today, matter of fact.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm a born killer. Yeah, that shit was hard. And money and the power. Money and the power. I hear you. I got the money. Clark, you only listen to rated G music, so you wouldn't know about that tough shit. Clark listens to rated G music and Superman soundtrack.
So stupid. That shit is so funny when Clark does that shit.
Yeah, he's like Menudo.
Clark had Menudo posters up on his wall in his room.
He do.
Of course he did. I seen them.
You're not here.
Menudo World Tour. Clark was into all that shit.
Come on, Clark. Take it. Only your life.
Isn't it funny when MQ thinks he can sing?
Yeah, but you know what it is? You know what? He's so funny. He goes, no, but Milk White.
I'm a triple platinum selling artist, sir.
Clark got me laughing
drinker
today.
is what you are.
You mind your business about my drinking.
Listen, if 2020, what haven't we seen in 2020, right? Louisiana's about to get hit with Hurricane Delta. That's the fourth hurricane they got to deal with. They're still trying to they're still trying to get their shit together from the first hurricane. Here comes Hurricane Delta, Category 2. I think it made landfall this morning, if I'm not mistaken. So, salute to the people down there that got to deal with this shit.
Salute to the people that continue. Salute to the people that continue to have to deal with it, even though they know every year it's going to be a hurricane season, and they still decide to live down.
Why don't they leave?
I don't know, man. Maybe I understand economically, everybody just can't afford.
Yeah, but economically, how can you afford to be hit by 4 hurricanes in a row? You know what I'm saying? If we're speaking economically, you've already been wiped out from the first 2. I mean, what are you hanging around for the other 2? You have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Just get out of town. But I guess you're right. Economically speaking, you can't do it.
Like, that region is so terrible when it comes down to, like, hurricanes and storms.
Cali Nuts goes, the rent is cheap. That's why they stay.
Yeah, pretty much.
It could be. It has to be an economic factor. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you know you're getting hit, and this year there was like, 27 fucking storms coming out of the Atlantic during hurricane season? I guess they're blaming it on fucking, the environment and fucking global warming and all that shit.
But I mean, the world is we have pretty much ran the earth to the ground with all the fossil fuels and all the fucked up shit we've been doing.
I hear you.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
What else? What haven't we seen in 2020? How about first of all, I don't know if anybody's seen the debate the other day. But I swear to God, I was sitting there, and I go to Lyle, I go, yo, Michael Pence looks like Skeletor. So then I look up Michael Pence Skeletor, and there's already fucking memes comparing Michael Pence to Skeletor. So I'm like, holy shit, somebody else already noticed it too. But that fly landing on his fucking head was the fucking the cake of the evening. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Sat up there for 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Like, how do you not? That must be completely fake hair. Then, if he didn't feel that because that was a big fly, my dude, you could feel that shit on your hair. There's no way you can't.
Flies attract the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, Mac.
He probably used to flies being on his head.
You know that's what Kamala Harris said behind the scenes. You know flies are attracted to shit.
With her smiley face ass, that bitch couldn't stop smiling.
She was real. Maybe she smoked a little bit before. Maybe she smoked a little bit.
Up there and shit.
I think this is a wrap for Trump and company. That I can tell you. My sources are telling me that it's going to be a landslide.
Stop with the sources already. You have political sources, and these. Come on, man. We all know that Trump. We all know it's already decided. It's already. Listen to me. It's already decided.
Right. That's why I'm.
Trump is going to be in there for another 4 years, dude.
No, he's not. He's
okay.
done. You know what did him in?
Okay.
Stimulus. Him not doing the stimulus bill for people and waiting to after the election to be spiteful. That's doing him in.
That's not him.
How you do it. I'm not giving you no free cheese. You better vote for me.
It's both sides. Pelosi's saying no too. So I mean, come on. Pelosi's not agreeing, and neither is the Republicans. It takes two to dance, man. But it's the same game they've been playing forever. Don't get duped. You're talking about multiple millionaires and billionaires arguing about what the poor should get. That's all that's happening. And the poor are just steady watching. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Are they going to give us something? What are we Fuck like that shit.
$1,200, boss, so we're going to be rich.
Yeah, $1,200.
That shit is mortgage.
What else haven't it's 2020 and you think you've seen it all? There are Hasidic Jews.
We haven't seen the aliens yet.
They are Hasidic Jews. Well, you know my theory. Chinese people are aliens, my G. They all look like aliens. But we have Hasidic Jews in the street burning down boxes of masks we have Jew on Jew crime. There's Hasidic Jews that ganged up on this other Hasidic Jew reporter just for recording them protesting. The Hasidic community of New York City has told the mayor and the governor, we're not wearing no fucking masks. Fuck you. It's fucking beautiful because I'm a fan of anarchy. I love it. We're not wearing no masks.
Like, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, and they go Melquan.
Well,
we know
that.
We know Melquan is a sympathizer of the Hasidic community. You know, here's Melquan being carried out at the latest protest. I think this was the other night. Right there, if you see him, Melquan is not playing that shit. That this is thank God there was a GMA photographer on the scene, or we would have never seen this. Great shot of Melquan with his fellow Hasidics. And there hasn't been, listen, for those that live in New York, for those that know the history of New York City, there hasn't been Hasidics in the street fighting since the Crown Heights riots. And if you remember the Crown Heights riots in that summer, happened because I think it was these two Guyanese children that got ran over by this motor car of Jews that were coming down the street, and it started 3 days of intense fighting. It was on and popping in Crown Heights. The Hasidics and the blacks were warring for 3 days. And now you have Orthodox Jews in the street being led by what I would just call the Donald Trump of Hasidics, this guy named Hershey, right? Hershey Horowitz or whatever the fuck his name is. This guy got on the camera and said that the mayor's wife is a retarded coon.
I don't think his name is Hershey, sir.
Hershowitz. Remember Hirsch from The Sopranos? Hirsch? Tony Soprano's Jewish contact. So this guy Hirsch or whatever his name is got on the news, called the mayor's wife a retarded coon, and then got a bunch of Hasidic Jews to start beating up another Hasidic Jew journalist, calling him a snitch in Yiddish. And I will find out what the Yiddish word for snitch is today. I'm going to find out. So I just see, because Yiddish is funny to me, the language.
Real quick, Rich, do you notice that you see how when the Jews flip, they ain't nobody do shit? Well, National Guard.
Well, let me tell you something. Somebody actually said to me, "Well, how come the police weren't making no arrests? Where's the batons and the billy bats and all that shit?" Well, yeah, they were protesting. Yeah, they were burning shit. But here's what they weren't doing. They weren't looting. They didn't destroy no property. They didn't destroy anybody's store. They didn't rob anybody's stores. So the police were just there to watch. They didn't have to barricade and protect people's the Hasidics weren't about that.
People were quick to burn down your shit.
Burn down. They weren't burning down their own property. They weren't burning down their own stores. They weren't robbing and looting nobody's stores. They were in the street with their middle fingers to the governor and the mayor, burning masks, boxes and masks.
They weren't robbing and burning down their stores because they own them motherfuckers. Black people,
we
don't own these stores and shit that's in our neighborhoods. That's why we don't give a fuck about burning that shit down. You know what I'm saying?
They own
so
them.
It's a different aspect. You know what I'm saying? When we get to riding, we riding for different shit. You know?
Well, you would assume that you wouldn't burn down what you own.
Cops is killing motherfuckers. They not running around just killing them Jews like that. Like you just said, the cops stood around and watched.
Just stood around and watched. Said, hey, let them do what they got to do. Burn down the masks.
Black people could just get deep and be mob deep in this motherfucker, and the police already ready to do shit.
Facts.
It could be three of us.
There was no tear gas. There was no rubber bullets. There was no cops with body armor. Nothing. They was walking through these Hasidics like, yo, move out the way, man. That's it, pretty much.
Sure. Yeah, because they one and the same, man. All these motherfuckers, man.
Shit is crazy.
I think that was funny, though. They were beating up that reporter, calling him a snitch. I said 2020. You see it. Come on, Melquan, when's the last time you seen Hasidics in the street before since the Crown Heights riots? They Nothing.
I told you that day when I went in the back of Marcy Projects in Brooklyn, and the Jews retook over the whole section. I was like, oh shit! Like they bought their community back. That was the last time.
These
They
Hasidics,
bought their whole
these
section back.
Hasidics.
They
Let
like,
me tell you
fuck
something.
that.
They're
They want their
fucking.
shit
Yo,
back.
I swear to God, it's so creepy. Drive through.
Salute, Brooke Z. I see you in the room.
Drive through Williamsburg and certain parts of Brooklyn, yo, they all look like clones, man. It's
Crazy.
fucking crazy. I
They
don't
got
know
their
how
little
you
hair
get
sticking out the
confused.
side.
They
They got their hat on. They be
They
rolling.
all
Marvin.
look the same. If I was fucking white, if I was a white dude, I would dress up as a Hasidic and rob banks. You'd never catch me.
Jesus Christ.
Because everybody, we look the same. We look they all look the same. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
these dudes could be robbing fucking banks and diamond stores. Who are you gonna arrest? And if you put 5 Hasidics in a lineup, they look like fucking clones. It's fucking genius. I would take full advantage of that shit. I would rob.
See, they would know it's you because you'll drop a trail of shit somewhere. They were like, shitty man was here. I know he lives.
Just follow the shit stains.
Be like a diarrhea trail. Like, wait a minute, shitty man was here.
Yeah, listen. I hear all that, but all jokes aside, listen. If you watch Snatch, Benicio del Toro dressed up like a Hasidic Jew and robbed these Jews for their diamonds, and I go, that's genius.
Because Hasidic Jewish men, they wear the same outfit.
Yes.
All of them got the black hats.
Yes.
The black with the coats.
They
And,
all
you know what I mean?
dress the same. And if you ever been around Hasidics, and this is just I'm speaking out of hygiene and shit, they stink. They smell. They don't shower. They wear the same. They wear the same clothes every day. Yeah, when we used to chill in strip clubs, and when the Hasidic Jews came in, the bitches were like, "Damn, these niggas stinks." Yo, it was crazy. Yeah, those are mink hats. Those mink hats are worth money. Facts, church. Remember the story with what was it, like a month ago? These 2 black kids were just riding their bike through the Orthodox community, just snatching these mink hats. They're like $1,500 hats.
I remember we used to try to valet when we was teenagers. You know, they will chase you down. but once you cross the borderline, they turn right back around.
These people, yo.
Because in Brooklyn, like the end of Bed-Stuy starts Williamsburg. If you go north,
2,000 a hat.
City community, boy. Oh man. But they got power. They run shit.
Y'all want to see some? Y'all want to see some wild, nasty shit? Watch this. Some dude in Cambodia got his leg bitten by mosquitoes, and look at what happened to his fucking leg. This is crazy.
That's why I'm not leaving my region.
Look, he goes by region.
Oh, god damn.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. No, but look at this picture.
Look at his foot.
Look at
like a walrus.
Look at it.
Holy
Look at this one. Look at his other leg compared to that leg.
Man.
For some fucking mosquito bite, my G.
Nigga got a seal on his leg.
Willie Latham, what up, though? Family, I see you.
Willie.
Chris Atkins, thank you for your donation.
Salute, Willie.
Look at
You
that.
some amazing confessions in there. I see you. Even though bloop, 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 bloop to you.
Chris Atkins goes, that's why the Castellano murder was never prosecuted. They were all wearing the same thing, Russian hats and fur coats. It's brilliant.
Right by the steakhouse.
Listen, listen to me. If I was about that life, I would be dressing up as with a fucking hijab like Arabic women, sticking up shit. What you gonna do? Identify me just by my eyes? I come
Chris
in with a
Atkins
full
was
body
doing that
hijab
crazy.
and sunglasses.
That shit was crazy. That mob hit when they got Castellano. The Gotti boys dressed up as Russians.
Yep.
They like fuck it. They gonna think the Russians is trying to front from the United Nations.
Yo, his foot is crazy. That shit's some crazy shit.
That shit looks crazy. That's a mosquito bite.
A mosquito bites that got infected.
I'll deal with my region only. Thanks.
Shit.
I ain't going out there. So.
What happened to Clark? He had to drop off. What did we talk about? that was over PG-13 that he ran, he ran away.
Vic, what are you talking about? What a knockoff version of what?
What happened?
I see Vic with them rubber. He got them black rubber sandals everybody wear.
He had his banana shoes on yesterday.
Yo, I hate those shoes, my nigga. Like,
you ain't gonna be talking about my brother Vic like this. Salute to Vic Wake. I hit him up at 7 a.m. for some banners, and he got it to me. We're gonna have a new segment on the show. It's gonna be called the Mind Your Business segment. All right. Because it was a pretty good, mind your business. Like, for example, we had a really, really deep conversation Wednesday, which you completely missed, because some dude walked out of a gas station and intervened between two people fighting that he did not know. Okay? Police roll up and shot the dude that intervened in the back and killed him.
Damn.
And we had a conversation about, of course, that there are fucking KKK and fucking neo-Nazis on the police force across America. Don't get that twisted. Hardcore racist. Okay? I'm talking about white supremacist racism. The ones that don't like Jews and Italians and anybody that's not white. Don't get it twisted. It's just not black people and brown people. But I also said that if the dude would mind his business, he would have lived. And it just created a debate. Clark called in and hypothetical if people got to assess the situation, et cetera, et cetera. And then it was just a whole philosophical conversation of, well, what if you saw this old lady getting beat up? Would you intervene? And I said, no, I'd mind my business.
Yeah, but and then basically we got Rich to contradict everything he fucking said.
That's not true. That's not true. Why?
Why?
That's not true. Because I would mind my business because a child was in danger. But you're telling me, okay, wait a minute.
He just mind his business.
Okay. Can I just say one thing?
No.
My rule is no. Thank you. Mind your business, right? Mind your business is a philosophy I live by because the name of the game is survival. I'm not afraid to say it. I love to live. I love my life. I'm not going to intervene to save somebody else's life if mine is at danger, except if it's a child. So there's one exception to the rule. Everybody has an exception to the rule.
Old people and kids, leave them alone.
No, we already know Rich gonna let old people die.
But listen to me. No, listen to me. Let's say you're walking down the street, right? And some 18-year-old kid is beating on an old lady. This savage product of crack is a crack baby because no normal person would fucking do this. Some fucking dope head, meth head, drug addict needs his fucking fix. He's wilding out. I don't know if you got a fucking disease or a fucking gun or a knife. I'm not intervening. Because it takes a special kind of fucking savage to beat up on a senior citizen. You're not in your fucking right mind. You could be a crack baby for all I know.
Like a job for shitty, man.
So we're gonna do a new segment, and I want people to send me in. I want people to send me in stories, right? RuckusRadio87@gmail.com. Send me in stories of people that lost their shit for not minding their business. And I already have an example, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a great conversation because everybody here with the hypothetical, I just shut the mic off, that's all. That's it. I let them laugh away. You guys laugh away while I get my point across, you know what I'm saying? Mind your business. It'll save your life.
You're like, thanks, shitty man. You saved my life.
There you go. Now you could talk. Liquor man. I'll give you an example.
Oh, shit.
I'll give you an example. Here we go. That was funny. Just follow the shitty trail and you'll find them.
You're like, shitty man went that
He
way.
goes, wait a minute, don't worry. We'll follow the shitty trail. Listen, you want to laugh? You want to laugh? The other day I was working, right? I was working and I was talking to Church Av Dan, but I didn't tell Church Av Dan this. So me and Church Av Dan were talking, and I had a major cold brown, my nigga. So now Church Ave Dan is talking to me, and the only thing that's keeping me alive is Church Avenue Dan talking, because I'm concentrating on what he's saying, because I'm like, yo, I gotta drop this fucking deuce, right? So I fucking jet home. I'm running stop signs. I'm running red lights because I refuse to use a public bathroom. So as soon as I get in the house, I run in, and Lila's standing in my way, and I'm like, move, move. And Lila goes, shitty man is in the building.
There you go.
Said, I didn't tell Church Avenue. I didn't tell Church Avenue there that I got to take a major shit, because then all of a sudden he gets uncomfortable. Now he hangs up. Now I got to concentrate again on me. So as long as Church Ave Dan is talking, so then when I went before I got to the house, I go, yo, Church, I'm about to go in the building. I'm gonna get disconnected. I just hung up on him. I jetted inside the house, and Lila goes.
Rich comes out the bathroom with the rim from the car tire with the big tree on it. Get the fuck out! Like he ran on.
I was like, yo, I go, yo, why you playing with me, man? Move, baby, move. I got a cold brown, baby, and it's about to go down. You know what I'm saying?
Cold brown.
All right, so anyway, here's my mind your business segment of the day, okay? Here's this 80-year-old guy in a bar minding his business. Oh, nope, he didn't mind his business. Here's what he did. He decided to get up and go over to the other side of the bar and tell a younger man, why don't you put your fucking mask on? The younger man pushes him to the ground. He gets sent to the hospital. I guess he fell in such a way that he died over this shit.
Who, the old dude?
The old dude died. See? Mind your business will save your life. Every fucking time. Mind your business. This 80-year-old guy went on because why? Today's age is not the 80s or 70s or where it was honorable and people stepped up for people. No, man. It is the land of savagery and drugs and addicts. And people that don't give a fuck about the elderly anymore. You don't see people crossing old ladies or fucking carrying their bags. Everybody's already been trained to stay 6 feet away from each other. Those days are gone. Mind your business, man.
Nah, you gotta help the old people, man.
Okay, listen. You do what you want to do. I'm just saying, man. I'm not telling you to fucking listen to me, bro. I'm just giving you an example of not minding your business. This old timer lost his fucking life. It's a new age out there, man. He said,
you died for telling somebody to put their mask
you
on.
see, that's the kind of fucking age we're in right now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put your fucking mask
Go get your, it's like, what this guy heard was, go get your fucking shine box. That's what he heard. You're embarrassing him in front of his peoples. So he pushes you to the ground, not even remembering that he had a father at one time. No, the respect is gone. I don't give a fuck if you're an old man. They're beating up old people in the fucking streets of New York City every day. People walk by and watch this. You know why? Those days are gone of intervening, man. Police don't want to fucking intervene. Mind your business. It'll save your life.
Now, what if the 80-year-old man had to hit the ground, pulled out that thumper, and bust that motherfucker right in his
Just
head?
there.
Well, then that's it. Listen, what if?
You
See,
know, random acts of violence is just that, Rich. It ain't got shit to do with minding your business.
Okay, you don't gotta agree with me, man. But if
you
this
could be
guy
minding
sat,
your business
if
and
this
still
guy
get
sat at
fucked
the
up,
bar, but
a
if this
lot of
guy,
people do.
if this guy sat at the bar and didn't get up and say that, he'd probably be able to go home that night. Stupid
Then
shit.
where was the people in the crowd after he pushed them on the floor?
Nobody did anything, man. Nobody did anything. Maybe now the guy may get arrested. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
That's a manslaughter charge right there. Assault. He going down.
Church Ave, mind your
Elderly
business. Big
abuse and
facts.
all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they should
Yeah,
have beat
at
the
least
fuck out of
15.
dude for pushing that old man down.
Uh-huh.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't.
See, that depends on where you be at. You do that shit around my way, you getting fucked up.
I hear you.
And we want you to swing back so the whole hood have a reason to jump you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting out my hood doing that
Motherfuckers
shit.
be waiting
right
to get
there.
that aggression out and shit.
Word.
And I don't know. I like I said, Rich, I get what you're saying, but
That's some sad shit, though, man.
and I see people minding their own business all the time and people getting fucked up because
Yeah,
of
they
it.
just keep
And
moving.
it's like, man, if they had stepped in, if them people had stepped in,
Listen,
maybe he would be alive.
We
You know
live
what I'm
in
saying?
we live in an age where 1,000 people whipped out their cameras while George Floyd was choking, but nobody stopped them. People
that's a
don't.
different
People
situation,
don't
though, when you got
intervene,
police
man.
with
People don't
with guns
intervene.
and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas
Exactly.
ain't gonna run up.
We have people that whip out cameras while kids are getting beat. They don't intervene. They'll film that shit, but they don't intervene.
But they not minding their business because they filming the shit.
Exactly.
So if they was minding their business, they wouldn't even film it. And a lot of these crimes will go unpunished. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I ain't filming and I ain't intervening. I'm keeping it moving. KIM, keep it moving.
If old boy that filmed Rodney King getting that ass beat, if he was just minding his own business,
We
it
would have
just
never
been
seen
another
that
nigga
shit,
got
right?
Beat the fuck up.
See, that's why I love LA. LA, they ain't playing that shit. They gonna burn.
Milquan goes, LA gonna burn everything. D Holla in the building. What's popping?
Oh,
Good morning. Good morning.
Yo,
what up?
Yo.
Sleep?
Yo.
Yo, I like to say, congratulations to the Chicago Care Bears being 3-1.
We 4-1, son. We 4-1.
Yo, you
okay?
better learn how to count, son. 4-1.
What's the record of the Little Giants?
No, we the big Giants. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yo, Little Giants, man. Come on,
the Little
man.
Giants
Come
won.
on, man.
Them niggas ain't won a game since
With
before
the
COVID.
with the oxymoron, thinking you all
It's
fresh
okay.
with the
You know
oxymoron.
what? The reason why they call the Care Bears, the only people from Chicago that's real fans
Care
about
Bears.
the
That's
Chicago
so
Bears.
funny, man. That's so funny. I'm sorry, but Care Bears is
So
hilarious.
you got the Bernstein Bears, they came the Chicago Cubs. Where they at?
Y'all will have a top 5 pick for the 8th year in a row.
Yo, I used to listen to me. I used to read the
That's okay.
Bernstein Bear books,
I-
man.
I bet you all that defense and that bullshit quarterback yours gonna make it to a Super Bowl.
The Bernstein Bears.
Jeff Hostetler and Eli Manning ain't coming back, man.
A
Okay.
story about a family of bears that were Jewish.
Jeff Hostetler.
Yeah, he not coming back.
Yo, Jeff Hostetler is the greatest,
Bowl.
son. Jeff
At least they
Hostetler is the
won.
greatest.
They won.
Exactly.
Well,
Nah, I go front, D. Your people's is Owen.
Yo, aren't you a Jets fan?
Oh, Owen what? Owen 4?
Hell no.
Owen.
Hell
Owen
no.
4.
49ers,
Knock,
baby.
knock. Who's there?
49ers.
Owen. Owen who? Owen 4.
49ers.
49. If you hear this shit.
Yeah, here he goes. Here he goes team jumping again.
Nah,
I
niggas told me to stick
You
to
like
my
a
team,
car
so I'm
hopper,
sticking
but
to
with
my crew.
teams. Car hopper. Car hopper.
I want to say one
Remember that
thing.
song?
Rich, I'm with you on that mind your business shit. I'm with you. Man.
Thank you, D Holler. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna tell you why I'm with you, because years ago,
Yes.
I remember seeing this girl getting her ass whooped. Well, she brought her onto a sucker. She was on the dude's face.
Right.
He couldn't take it no more. He started smacking the shit out of her. Some dude intervened, beat his ass.
Yeah.
And she took the dude. She was mad that the dude beat her man's ass.
Wow.
Cops was calling, the dude got arrested. I'm like,
See,
I
you
can't
see
put
what
up no
I'm
fight.
saying?
Fucking
And can
crazy.
you imagine what you're saying to yourself in Central Booking? All I was trying to do was help. Mind your
I
business.
was trying to do the right thing.
Right.
I got a kid at home. I got to
Thank you.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's what I'm
Motherfuckers break up a
saying.
Couples
fight.
is different. Couples is a little different.
You can break it up two girls from fighting, and the girl that's beating the girl out. She's like, "What are you doing?" She starts swinging, then her girlfriend starts jumping. You like, "What the fuck? I'm trying to help you out. Oh, let me fight." You like,
I love it. Somebody should getting ripped off, nigga. I love it.
Wait, Melquan, say that again because you came through real low. Say it one more time.
God, I'm sorry.
I love when bitches fight.
I love when bitches fight.
Yo, did you
Love
see?
that shit.
Yo, Melquan, you seen that fight they put on IG was a bunch of strippers fighting, titties all flying out. I'm like, God,
Yeah.
damn, they still swinging. They don't give a fuck.
And they still keep fighting. I love it.
Yeah. Oh,
Those
that's a
are the
beautiful
projects
thing to
is just
see.
like hard.
I'm telling you, minding your business will save your life.
Hell yeah, man.
You better
On that
believe
a
it.
long time ago, you start fighting, you start breaking, you try to break up a fight with two young kids, and the friends like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You know, they gonna call the cops. Fuck all that. And they start getting on you. You like, now you get fucked up for trying to do the right thing.
That's
a man
right.
lost his life for trying to do the right thing.
Yeah,
Sometimes
stop.
you have to mind
Stop
your
trying to
business.
do the right thing. Do the logical thing.
You know?
Mind your business. Yeah.
Only time I would intervene if it's wrong with a kid, you know, because I
See?
have a kid.
There you go.
You know what I'm
There's an
saying?
exception
If I
to
hit
the
a little
rule.
kid, say,
Vegas
get off
said
me,
you look
straight.
like Bad News Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
I just saw that in the comments.
D Holland just waiting. He waiting on the WWE draft. Since when did the wrestling have a draft?
Whoa, sir. Hold on,
kind
sir.
of?
Hold on,
No,
sir.
you
Hold
too.
on,
What? Both of y'all go hold
Watch
that.
your
What
mouth,
kind
sir.
of?
Me too,
What kind of
Me too,
goofy
Chris.
ass shit is that? They having a draft for what? A draft to
Let
do
me
what? To
tell
see?
you how WWE is the illest.
Here we go. That's the illest. If you would just pay your damn phone bill or put some aluminum foil on that antenna.
I hit the wrong button. Excuse me, sir. We started drafts. We was the first sports entertainment that had fans. Now everybody's trying to do the trend with like how they doing the Thunderdome. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. You don't know what you. Vince McMahon is a genius, man. I'm telling you.
Vince McMahon is not a
What is the
Vince McMahon is
draft
not
though?
a
Like what do they do for the draft? I don't get it. Like
They take
Like-
wrestlers from different brands to put them on other brands. Like a Raw wrestler could be on the SmackDown show, or SmackDown
Right.
wrestler could be on a Raw show. That's all it is.
They could mix it up so they could get.
Are
so
you
they
are
could,
you
know what I
in
mean,
the
just
boiler?
pump
Are
each
you
other
in the
brands
boiler
up.
room again, Diallo? I mean, we got pants and shit in the background.
You said what?
Is that you making noise? Is that Melquan?
Oh, I think that's me because I'm outside
Oh,
working. So, no, I'm like,
okay.
why is
I
it
thought you was in the
always
boiler
me?
room again, man. All right.
Blame me for everything.
Sleep.
If I worked in a boiler room, I'd be sweating profusely. You kidding me?
You in the boiler room looking like Kane?
Hell no. Well, the boiler room do look like where King was at. When the Undertaker Mankind fought in. Remember? Before that boiler room brawl?
Yeah.
That's some
That's
fun
really
shit.
crazy. I just hope they don't mess up SmackDown. SmackDown is the most popular show right now. I fuck with SmackDown.
Yo, Fox gave Vince McMahon and WWE $1 billion for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
They promised them a 3.3 rating every Friday night. They haven't got it before the COVID hit, so we'll see.
Church is stupid. Church goes, I want to be a
Merchandise
wrestler.
is up now.
They're going to call me Crazy Pampers because I'm going to wear Depend Pampers as my outfit.
that's because they ain't got the rate. They ain't got them ratings because wrestling is the most boringest sport ever.
I mean, for real, bro. I mean, come on,
you gotta
man.
understand. I'm gonna tell you why wrestling became boring, and it's all WWE's fault. It's rinse and repeat. They showing the same matches every week, nonstop. The same guys wrestling to the same team. So
Yeah, I'm
people
getting
get tired of seeing that. So you
I'm
have
getting
to
tired
switch
of
it up.
what's the little Apollo Crews and the
The Hurt
Ricochet
Business?
and all of them against the Hurt Business. They fight
You
every
know
week.
who fucking ruined wrestling for me? Maury Povich, man. When he put up the fucking, when Maury Povich put up that fucking video on Current Affair that the wrestlers were talking to each other, it destroyed me like when Darryl Strawberry left the fucking Mets, man. I was done, bro. I said, yo, wrestling is fake. Ever since then, I said, I can't watch this no more. I thought that shit was real.
I've been
son.
arguing with niggas for years. I was like, wrestling ain't fake.
Yo.
Yeah, let me kick the shit out you and hit you with a chair, nigga. Tell me if that shit fake.
Exactly. Right in the middle of your fucking
He goes, yo, let me fucking body slam you right now. You
Right,
tell
let
me,
me pick you
you
up and
tell me
slam
how
you on
fake
your
that
neck, nigga.
shit is. Come here, let me DDT you.
Right, that shit is real. But of course, that's entertainment. Sports entertainment.
Nah. You know
but
what? It's a play, really. To me, it's like a Broadway play, bro. It's all scripted, lights, camera,
Yeah, of
action,
course.
makeup.
But
and,
you gotta
know,
understand.
But I understand the
let's just-
appeal to it. I get it.
Listen. Steve McMichael used to play for the Chicago Bears, right? He became a wrestler in the mid-'90s. He wound up being with the Four Horsemen with Ric Flair and all them, right? He knew he worked over
Church, that's so
some
funny.
wrestlers. If you're the top guy, you work over 300 days per year. The least I've seen a guy work 100 days. Guys could be working 6 to 8 months straight, and then like they could work a month and they have like a week off or 3 days, and they got to do another month. They go on the road, always traveling, driving, getting on the plane.
Everybody work over the year. You know, that don't make them niggas special.
No, what I'm
every
saying.
day of the year.
No, listen. If you let me finish, you because remember the
Facts,
ring
Don
is
Vito.
the ring is based of 2x4, a spring, and like a 3 or 4 inch mat. That's it. Picture yourself being dropped on fucking concrete 3 nights in a row.
They signed
That's
up
how
for
it
that.
feels.
I don't
They
feel
signed
bad
up
for
for
them.
it.
They signed up
They
for
get
that shit.
paid for it.
And exactly, that's what I'm saying. But that shit is boring as fuck nowadays.
Yeah, man.
the
It
bands were
ain't
trying
like
to be
the.
on wrestling.
Listen, it ain't like
Refrigerator
the.
Perry and all of them.
It ain't like the days of Friday Night Main Event when motherfucking Macho Man was getting his ass kicked and Elizabeth ran into the back and fucking brought out Hulk Hogan. You understand what I'm saying? I was flipping up.
I'm not Coco Beware. It's Mackyard Dog, man. You gotta get it right, man. He never lost.
I was flipping my fucking soap over that shit. All the fucking controversy. What about when they stole the British Bulldog's bulldog, Matilda?
That was
and then
funny.
and then for like fucking weeks, everybody's looking for Matilda writing in letters.
Was it Matilda?
Matilda, the bulldog, man. Remember that shit? Fucking, these are steroid freaks. This was fucking drama, baby. Ride the Piper's Pit.
You know,
Come on, Piper's Pit was
a lot
classic.
Of guys died because of steroid use. You know, guys died over drug
Piper's
use.
Pit. Piper's my
took over their
favorite.
body.
And mental health.
I love Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper to me was the GOAT.
Yeah.
Remember Demolition, Jake the Snake
Lex
Roberts,
Luger look nowadays, though.
Macho Man,
Yo,
he looked
Ricky
tell
the
you,
Dragon
when I
Steamboat,
I
the
saw
Bushwhackers,
Yo, did you
Hacksaw
see
Jim Duggan.
They have this documentary on Vice. It was called Behind the Mat. It basically shows certain wrestlers. They talk about their career, and they talk about it was the episode with Hogan versus the Macho Man, and they even brought in how the Macho Man brought in Miss Elizabeth to WCW and made her get money. Yeah, she was wrestling with Lex Luger. He was getting her high. She was taking pills, drinking, and she died right in front of this nigga. He was calling 911.
Look at your man Chris Benoit. He killed his kids and his wife. And his
Hey,
son.
Mrs.
His
Meeks.
son and his wife and hung himself. That was over. They said it was chair shots and steroid use. They say he went on a road rage.
Brutus the Barber,
that
Beefcake,
was my guy.
Greg the
Steroid
Hammer
was
Valentine, the Magnificent
Jake was
Morocco, Hillbilly Jim, King Kong Bundy, Big John Studd, Adrian
All
Adonis,
them guys are dead.
Cowboy Bob Orton, the Brooklyn Brawler,
That's
The
who Vic
Brooklyn
is, the
Brawler.
Brooklyn Brawler.
Natural Butch Reed, Natural Butch Reed. Steroids, baby. It was steroid freaks let loose.
The reason why Lex
Ultimate
Luger looked the way he
Warrior.
looked is he was on steroids from day one. He looks like shit.
That's why I
he looks
respect. That's
really
why I
bad.
love
That's a
Roddy
great point.
Piper. Roddy Piper never did steroids. Just fucked everybody up. I love it. Piper's
He was
Pit
an alcoholic.
was the highlight
Bill
of my fucking life. I loved Piper's Pit, man. Remember when he busted Jimmy Fly Snooker with the head with the coconut?
Superfly Snooker.
That's what I just said. He fucking
that's
smashed
dirty.
that coconut over his fucking head. He was leaky,
bananas,
bro.
pineapples, all that shit.
Yeah, Rick DeMotto Martel. Ravishing
Snooker
Rick
was
Rude.
the man. He was the top baby face around that time.
Razor Ramon. Shit was dope, man.
Hey, yo.
Shit was dope. Shit was dope.
80s and 90s
The Road
was good.
Warriors.
The mid-2000s was good.
I like right now. My man is Roman Reigns.
Ever since The Rock left, that shit ain't been nothing, man.
The Rock. I couldn't even make it to The Rock.
Right
Fucking
now,
Maury Povich and your current affairs. He ruined it for me, dude. Yeah, because I was one of those dudes debating people for hours. This shit ain't fake, man. Shit is real. Remember when Randy the Macho Man Savage fucked up Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's voice and he couldn't talk?
I'm coming out there to get that. I'm gonna have to put you in that rock bottom.
Oh no, man!
Right through a table.
Fucking,
oh, no, man. You're gonna be looking up at the stars.
The pile driver, son.
Hits on them
the pile driver.
Just match to the end. Just match.
Church Avenue goes, Snooker was a crazy beast in real life. They were all scared of him. And he was a jealous dude, too. I saw the documentary.
For real?
The Backyard Dog?
No.
Andre the
People were
Giant.
scared of people were scared of Bruiser Brody. He used to come out in the back swinging his fucking chain in the air over his head.
Oh, yeah, Bruiser Brody.
And Haku, too. He was a beast.
Well, he was scary in real life. They said
Rick
back
Rude
he
used to fuck
tougher-
them niggas up behind that thing.
him and
They say he was a bully and shit, huh?
Yeah, he was a bully.
Just come give me your fucking snacks, you bitch.
Well, I heard that Rick Rude used to get high. He smoked weed back in his day.
That's my
Yeah,
guy.
I swear to God.
He had that nigga have your bitch on his pants.
Yeah.
Jake the Snake Roberts' wife?
Yeah, remember when he tried to do that to Jake the Snake Roberts' wife? That beef was dope. The Jake the Snake
picture in the back and the front of his tight.
the Jake the Snake Robert versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That beef was dope. The Dragon versus the Snake, and he would bring out this fucking the iguana.
When Ricky the Dragon Steamboat brought the Komodo dragon.
Yeah, man.
Remember that shit?
No, I like when Jake the Snake had Macho Man tied up in the ropes, and then the snake bit that nigga on his arm for real.
It was a cobra. But Jake the Snake told
Sid
that story.
Vicious, Kevin Nash.
They were in the back, and Macho Man was saying, he told him, "We're gonna work together. I want the snake to bite you first to make sure you don't die."
What about
So he said,
what about the steel cage match between Hulk Hogan and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff? Remember Mr. Wonderful?
Oh, that was beautiful, man.
Oh my God, that shit was.
That was a beautiful match. Was it on Saturday Night Mania?
Yo, Brooks is giving us all crickets. Brooks is giving us all crickets.
Matches was the War Games. The NWA, the WCW niggas.
Yeah.
They used to have War Games. The two rings connected together, and it's all steel cage.
That steel cage match was that match was that next shit. They would go all the way up to the top of the cage and then jump down with that elbow, yo.
No, that was motherfucking Mankind when he fell through that motherfucker.
Undertaker was throwing niggas through that shit.
And the Hart Foundation was dope too. Hart Foundation was dope.
Nah,
Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Man, if you really think about it, man.
He got thrown off the Hell in a Cell.
He get his ass beat all the fucking time.
Hold on. He got thrown off the Hell in a Cell, landed on the Spanish announce table. They had carried him off of the gurney. He gets off the gurney. He's pushing Terry Funk, who was his favorite wrestler. Terry Funk said, "Please, Mick, I love you like a son." He's like, "Get away from me." And the Undertaker said himself, he said at that moment,
George the Animal Steel.
Yeah.
Yo, D Holla, I think we need to do a WWE show. Look at the chat room. Everybody fuck the wrestlers. Look at the chat room. Steiner Brothers. All that same.
Big Papa Pump, man. He'll break your neck.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Melquine. Did you watch the
Yes,
$12
Owen
match last
Hart
night?
died. Yes, I remember that.
Nah.
Ah, you missed it. You
I'm
missed
not
it.
watching your how you doing wrestling.
Nah, no. I'm
Oh, how
telling you,
you doing
you gotta
wrestling?
see that. You
Oh,
gotta see that match.
Y'all got it. How you doing wrestling league?
wow.
Excuse me, sir. Your How You
Wow.
Doing's been there for years and finally came out
Mac.
years ago. Pat Patterson.
Mac, you was on the phone, Mac.
Wow.
Those niggas, how you doing?
Hakeem the Dream. Yeah,
Oh man.
remember when One Man Gang became Hakeem the Dream?
Yeah. And my
Yeah, Slick as his
man
manager.
Slick.
With Slick.
And my
Slick was
nigga
his manager.
from
Slick
the
was giving him that.
yeah. Slick from the
Hakeem was talking all that jive while he was
Wait,
strutting around and
Slick,
shit.
Slick on the show? Slick on the show? Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
A job so bro. A job so
Adrian
bro.
Adonis was How You Doing too. Adrian Adonis.
Nigga,
Dino Bravo. Remember Dino Bravo?
Oh, yeah, he got killed.
Yeah, he got caught up in some
got
shit.
killed
How
in
you
his own
doing,
home.
Gold Dust? How you doing, Gold Dust?
How you
Actually,
doing,
that was a character,
Goldie?
sir. Thank you very
Adrian
much.
Adonis.
Adrian Adonis was actually gay.
Adrian Adonis was another How You
all the way.
Doing.
How you
Hell yeah.
So
Remember-
was Pat Patterson.
Remember
I told you
Adrian
about
Adonis
that.
in the flower shop?
I know, right now.
I bet
This
both
is
of
right
y'all
here,
about
man.
I bet both of y'all about John Cena's CD when he was making music.
No, I
both of
did
y'all
not.
bought that shit. Then. I know it.
Fuck out of here with that shit, man. I don't own a WWE title. Remember, Mel Kwan does, not me, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Mel Kwan told me one day his son tried to challenge him for the title.
Hey, I fucked that nigga up, son.
That's right, Dino. Don Vito, I read about that.
He was heated.
Hey, listen.
When did this happen? Yo,
I think. Listen. I think I gotta get out of here, but I think we could. I think we could all agree that the era we grew up in was the fucking best. The best
Yeah,
of the
it was.
best. Fuck that. I don't care what anybody says. Music wise, entertainment wise, trendsetters wise,
Amen.
our era was the fucking foundation, bro. So we had the realest of the real. That was some dope shit, man. For real.
Yeah.
We had the best fucking era, man.
Glad I got to witness a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
man, absolutely. We were witnesses.
man we is today.
We were witnesses
For real,
to
though.
that shit. Absolutely. All right, so first of all, salute to everybody. Thank you for joining in. Shittered.
Hey, one last thing before you close the show, Rich. One last thing.
No, we're not closing it though that fast. I'm going around. Go ahead. I was gonna go around. Go ahead.
I'm about to say, let's go Lakers. We
Right.
about to
Okay.
take the
That's
chip
right.
tonight,
What time?
kid.
Just okay. Calm down, Faker Nation representative. Can you just let everybody know what time the game is on tonight?
Oh, the game is on at 8:00.
8 o'clock.
And yeah,
8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 o'clock
Eastern
Eastern.
time.
8 o'clock
Yeah.
Eastern time. So wow, they're playing
Probably like
5
5
o'clock
Pacific.
Western time. That's crazy. 5 o'clock West Coast
I'm gonna have
time.
my new LeBrons on today.
Got your new LeBrons on today. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if the police got the riot gear ready in LA because they're gonna tear up some shit if they win.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to the bar tonight. They
wearing the Kobe jerseys that he designed too tonight. The Black Mambas.
The Black Mamba series.
Ooh, that's gonna be
It's
nice.
it's
if they
it's
win.
Kobe
If they lose,
jersey.
it's gonna
It's Kobe jersey tonight. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
they wearing
the Black
special
Mambas is the ones that
Black
he
Mamba
designed and
jersey.
shit.
So everybody's gonna be wearing a Black Mamba T-shirt. You're saying?
Jerseys,
motherfucking
man, the
jerseys.
uniforms.
Oh,
Players, they gonna be wearing them.
I'm sorry. I thought you. Okay. I got you now.
He's on coffee and weed.
Yeah, I'm fucking zooted right now. I'm fucking. It's the purple platinum
Brian,
kush.
Brian, right
It's
now.
the purple platinum kush. I'm flying.
He said,
Brian, Brian.
All right, so 8 o'clock Eastern for anybody who wants to watch the game. I really don't. I mean, okay,
Salute,
prediction.
Miss Mead. I see my homegirl in there. Salute
Yeah,
to you.
thank you very much, Miss Mead. Thank you very, Miss Mead. I'm giving you a wrench right now. That's it. You get a wrench till Monday, Miss Mead. Nobody care about them fakers. Thank you very much. But if you do want to watch the game at 8 o'clock, enjoy it. I'm pretty much.
Yo, that's a real fact. The Canadian mob killed Dino Bravo.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In his own home.
That's right.
That was crazy.
That's right. You're absolutely right about that.
Silencer.
That's right. You get a wrench till Monday. You get a wrench also because Mac J pointed out you were the one that made the comment about the husband in the background with the shotgun minding his business, And Miss Mead, I don't know, Miss Mead, I don't know if you just joined us right now. I had Vic Vega make a banner for me and you and everybody else, me, you, and D Holler right now, and Church that believe in the philosophy of minding your business.
Mind your
So
business.
if you see the banner on the screen
Mind
right
your
now,
fucking business.
yeah, that banner's for
Am I
us,
saying
Miss
this
Mead.
name right? Mrs. Meat.
Yeah,
37?
yeah, Mrs. Meat
I
37.
care about the Lakers, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you. That's funny, man.
I will have my
You better hope
Kobe.
they win tonight, man. Go ahead and
Oh
wrap this
man,
shit up.
I
Yeah,
got my Kobe jersey ready.
Rick Ross was saying that not to count the Miami Heat out.
On that one.
The niggas is dead.
Yeah, I don't think they're strong enough, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But you never know. You never know. We'll see.
Who's this dude that just had the triple double the other night, Melquan?
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler. They call him Jimmy Jesus. He says, don't count out Jimmy Jesus. Jimmy Jesus just may come through and bring the Heat to the promised land.
To the barber shop.
Yeah, he definitely chewing his
Lou,
mustache.
you gonna call this barber? Line me up. My shit look crazy.
I think a mustache.
He look like Django, man. He looked just like Jamie Foxx was.
Django.
Word.
Have you ever been alone?
He definitely chewing on his mustache.
Django.
He can curl that motherfucker up like the Pringles, man, if he want to. Man on the Pringles.
It look like the Iron Sheik.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Brooks has just been giving you. I hope you know Brooks has been giving us crickets for the past 5 minutes.
You know what, Brooks?
Brooks, you know
I'm
you
gonna
could
give crickets for
change
that.
Brooks, you could change the conversation by calling in, but we know you busy, boss lady. So since you're not calling in, we gonna talk about what we talk about.
Can we give Brooks a crickets for that BS picture? How you doing?
He's giving out millions of crickets.
Who that nigga on the nag? Miss Me
I'm gonna
is
give Brooks the Jiminy Cricket.
Samuel Jackson goes in the big house. Django.
Yo, Iguodala head looks
you
crazy.
always been alone.
This shit look crazy. This shit crazier than LeBron's for real.
That's not Mac James. He look
LeBron
real
look crazy. He
Mac
think he
James
really
look like that.
big,
Man, get no haircut.
Man, if my shit was to ever
Don
grow
Vito,
like that,
I'll look it up.
I just
Email
shave
me,
my
Don
shit
Vito,
all
because
the
I'll
way
forget,
off.
please.
Word, just
RuckusRadio87
watch
at
the
gmail.com.
Yeah, I just
That's what
go
they normally
ballsy with
do.
it.
He can't get a cut. They leave the bubble. They got a quarantine for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Them
but
niggas looking like the love child of George Jefferson. Both of them.
listen. When he said Jimmy Butler looked like Django, I almost lost my mind. Mac
LeBron
J,
shit
that
look
was some
crazy,
funny
but
shit.
Iguodala, his shit look crazy, man.
Does anybody got a picture of Iguodala really quick? Can we put it up on the screen before we get out of
Hold
here?
on, let's go get him.
Let's go get the GMA professor is at it. He goes, hold on. Yo, Mac got memes on deck. like bullets for a gat. You know what I mean?
He got that lurker vision.
Yeah, you do. Mac the Junior
Hey,
lurker.
has there been any update on Delonte West? And is he doing okay? Anything in that?
Some team is trying to help him. I forgot who it was.
Son is really homeless, walking the street.
No. They got him in rehab, I think.
He looks.
Mark Cuban, I think, got him into rehab.
Yeah.
You hear Mac J going through his files in the background?
I know. Mac on that surfboard. I can't wait for my son to get this ring tonight. Then LeBron is going to be officially the greatest player of all time.
Nah, hold that talk. Hold that talk, my dude.
I'm telling you, watch.
Stop.
I was arguing with these old timers.
Listen, I'm not a Michael Jordan fan. I'm Michael Jordan is 6 for 6, sir.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
Michael
6 for
Jordan
6, sir.
lasted for a little while.
4 for 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
6 for 6, sir.
What was Jordan doing in his 17th season? He was averaging a triple-double. Did Jordan ever average a triple-double in the finals?
Don't need to. It's all about winning.
Did Michael Jordan ever beat a 73-9 team after being
Was
down
there ever?
3-1
Hold on.
in the series?
They didn't have to
Listen,
do that
Jesus.
because they was a 72 and 10 team and they won the title.
exactly.
Golden
Jesus.
State
It's all
was the
about
greatest
winning.
regular season team. And what happened?
Winning.
Look
LeBron
at
Now,
James.
Iguodala
Quan,
head
hold
right there.
on.
Oh, look at the twins.
Quan, you claim you was
Look
a
at
Lakers fan.
Jesus.
What
Look
you
at
worried about LeBron for?
Iguodala look
I'm
like
a
Liquor Man.
LeBron wasn't even. LeBron
Because
wasn't
LeBron
even
on the
born
Lakers,
yet.
Hey, one at a time. One at a time, please.
LeBron James, I always was a fan of LeBron. I've been defending him his whole career.
Yes.
Everybody
Really?
swears he's garbage.
Since high school? Since high school?
Nah, since he came to Cleveland.
Oh, you say you always
The
been a
first
fan
round of
kid.
Cleveland.
I was like,
Since high school?
The Northern
Since high
Celtics.
school?
No. I'm talking about in the league.
get out of here.
But when he came to the Lakers, that was a bonus for me because I'm like, oh shit, he's coming to my team.
Yo, listen, you a sports hopping dude. You jump
what-
ship
yo,
so
That's only in
much,
football, I
dude.
told you. That's
Yo,
only in football.
Get
Yo,
out of
Rich, you know-
here.
Rich was always saying about that Wu-Tang clip.
Yeah,
Oh
that's only in
yeah,
football.
now you hear Wu out of the blue. Your family's from Shaolin.
I'm a dedicated Laker fan. Lakers.
You
all
goddamn
day.
right, Deanna. That is
Yankees.
exactly who
Win or lose,
Melquan
Yankees
is.
all day.
bandwagon fan, yo.
Yeah,
We're dedicated
bandwagon.
Only in
fan.
football, man. Because my
Bandwagon
team's
fan.
gonna make the playoffs. So I ain't gonna sit there and be miserable.
Oh
the whole
Jesus,
season.
Brooks is still
I'm
giving
gonna give me the ring.
Yo,
That's only in football, man.
Oh my God.
oh, that's
Brooks
too
is
Jets
funny.
to the 49ers.
Brooks, you know
Damn,
it's
man.
Friday freestyle, man. Ain't no agenda today. We can talk
Fuck it.
about whatever. Brooks
What you
is
got in here
wild.
today? I know what you got, the Reggies from your backyard, and Rich got it from by the park.
Oh shit.
Hell
You
no.
got two different Reggies.
I got some PPK, baby. Purple Platinum Kush. Cliff Bravo in the building. What's popping, Cliff? It's on site, sir. Brooks goes, when the sports bar is on for 4 consecutive weeks, then you could talk about wrestling. Well, that'll never happen. That'll never happen again. I guess this is the last time we'll talk about wrestling.
Oh, that gotta hurt.
4 rows in a week. He can't even do 4 shows in a year. Are you kidding me?
Station, Sam?
I know.
Ya tú
About to
sabes,
take the
loco.
Amtrak to Jersey.
Dr. Adolphus Radler, you cannot buy weed legally in New York unless you have a medicinal card. And then even then, if you are buying medicinal weed, it will come in the form of oil, not bud.
Shit.
But
Yeah,
let's
well,
just
you
say,
know, what I was
let's just say you happen to meet your plug in the street and drive away, and a nosy officer happens to catch you, or they pull you over and it smells like weed. Maybe you'll get arrested if they're an asshole, but most probably you'll get a ticket if it's under a certain amount. Now, if they want to take it away from you or not, it's at their discretion. Say that again?
Is it decriminalized in New York City?
Yes, it is decriminalized.
Oh yeah. So they just gonna give you a ticket and take your weed from you.
They
Double
could, no,
whammy.
they maybe listen. If they're not going to take your weed, then they're probably not going to give you a ticket. But if they're going to give you a ticket, they're going to probably take your weed.
Yeah, they got to, or they gonna keep it for
Yeah,
themselves.
and then when you go to court, they're gonna throw the shit out. I heard
No,
it
if you
went
go to court, you'll pay a fine for
Oh, you
smoking
already
in
it already
public.
happened to you before, Melquan?
through- Yeah, like a couple of weeks ago, I had to go to court. It was under an ounce. As long as it's under an ounce, you're good. I had like an eighth on me. I had an eighth on me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get this straight.
They ran down on it in the car that I was in. They pulled me over. I had some bud in my pocket.
Yo, Mac J, they ran up on Liquor Man slippings.
Nah, because my man had this fucked up headlight, and they pulled us over. I was like, "Damn." He was like, "Oh, who has the weed?" I was like, "Me." Shit, I got it. I want to go through all that bullshit and weed. I ain't got crack, the dope on me, nigga. That's weed.
Yeah, they always ask you that question when they search
like, I
you.
got the weed,
Do
sir.
you got some needles on you that'll stab us? No, idiot. I don't got no fucking needles on me. I'm smoking a joint, stupid.
Hold on. You got arrested for some Reggie, my nigga?
Oh
Really?
my God.
Nah,
Reggie,
that was that birthday
son.
cake. That was that birthday cake.
Wow. They got you on that
That birthday
Reginald.
cake was great.
They got you on that Reginald charge.
But I went
went
through. They threw it out. The judge looked at
They
me
hit
like,
it. Yeah,
"Nigga, you here
they
for
said
weed?"
they were like, wait a
He was
minute,
like,
man, wait a minute. You arrested this man for
was
smoking.
Reggie, Your
No,
Honor.
the judge goes, wait a minute. You arrested
Yo,
this man
Long
for
Island is different.
you
right?
arrested this man for smoking stems and seeds. You can't arrest this man for smoking stems and seeds. There's no there's no matter what. Hey, I just got the lab. The judge goes, I just got the lab work back, guys. There's no THC in the blunt over here.
Right. That nigga rolled down the window. That nigga, that smoke flew out the car.
Oh, man, no.
What is that rolled up in that notebook paper you got right there? Oh, these just some wet leaves.
Oh shit!
You always rolled up in a notebook. Is that your homework, sir? No, it's my blood.
I was so high, I didn't even care. I was like, listen, man. I handcuffed myself, man.
All right, listen. Listen.
Yo,
Miss-
man, could you imagine the judge smelling that shit like, why it smell like oregano? What the fuck?
Hey, listen, don't be bringing in no oregano cases. Don't be bringing in no oregano cases in my courtroom, okay? Guys, do your job.
See, that's how they went through the system.
Oh my God!
Like you deserve 2 days in jail for smoking this
Dude,
shit.
you said the police officers are looking at it. They're like, God damn, son, there's more stems and seed than weed in this fucking joint.
Yo, you can imagine the judge like, you know what? I got a guy that can sell it to you. Get rid of it. Flush this shit in the toilet.
Oh my God!
Man.
Oh my God!
You know how they caught him? Because they heard all the pops when he was smoking. They thought it was gunshots. Pop, 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 pop.
Hey, this nigga's got a gun in there.
Pop, 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 pop. Sir, are you armed?
Where's it good? Where's it good? No, it's the weed I'm smoking.
No, sir. We don't got a gun. It's just we don't got a gun, officer. It's just the seeds in our blood. It's just the seeds in our blood.
For some Reggie.
Oh
man,
my God. Troop 2010, what's up, man? 210, what's popping? Fucking. All right, listen. Salute to everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. Shittered. We got you, buddy. Shittered. Keep lurking, Shitter. You made my Friday, Shitter. Thank you. I want you guys to have a great weekend. Be safe. Go make some money. Smoke some trees. Enjoy your life. We'll be back Monday morning for Waking Up at Ruckus. Thank you, Mac J. Thank you, Clark. Thank you, D. Holler. Thank you, Melquan. Thank you, Joe, for calling in.
Thank you.
Salute to Chris for your donation. Thank you very much. Look out for some new mob stories over the weekend, and we will see you guys Monday. Salute.
Salute.
Salute.